Now, y'all gotta be more lit than I was on the mic earlier, so.
I don't know if I can do that.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like when we get into our little, zone.
Oh, we have zone.
Yeah, because he was in his zone. So,
Yeah.
So y'all got an alter ego, basically.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
Cool.
How did y'all come up with YDI?
You said what?
How did y'all come up with y'all name?
Basically, we were the DJ Twins at first, but we have a promotion team named YDI, and that's like our parties and stuff. So YDI stands for Youngest Doing It because we're only 17. Well, we was 14 at the time we made it, but it just started. Like we just
Okay.
So how did you guys get into DJing?
Our sister's a DJ right now, but she's like way older than us. So basically, we saw her doing her thing with her. We was like, hey, we want to learn too. So she taught us a little something, but we kind of just picked up whatever she did, and then we had made it our own thing. And now we DJs.
Like she do clubs, but like we do our own team parties, and it's not just DJing. Like we promote and we have our own promotion team for it. So like we throw all the parties, like, and then we also DJ at the party. Yeah.
Oh, to be young again.
So y'all have like your own routine and everything?
Yeah,
scratch
definitely.
routine where y'all kind of switch it up and everything?
Yeah, we switch it up. Somebody might be at the door, doing
And
everything.
then like the lit part, like I'd be at the door, he'd be at the he be DJing or whatever for a second.
Okay.
And then like say it's like 10, 15, we like, all right, it's time to get lit. You know what I'm saying? That's when I come up from the door. Just have somebody like do the door for me real quick. We just both go up there. And then everybody knows it's gonna go down. So it's like,
I mean, when do y'all take naps?
never.
Oh.
I mean,
It's too young to be sleeping.
Right, they are.
It's a little easier to get stuff done.
Yeah, but school time we was just like, we would go there 0 o'clock in the morning, 3 hours of sleep. Wake up at like 6 o'clock and just be like, oh God.
So how was that going to school and pursuing what you're pursuing?
I mean, it's cool. Like it's kind of like, let me see how to explain it. Like it's harder. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like the same as an athlete, but not an athlete. You know what I'm saying? Because you have a lot of stuff to do. Your own business to run. You know what I'm saying? Own promotion group to run, but you still gotta make sure you're good with your education just in case you have something to follow.
And how are your grades?
They good.
I got 3.1.
Yeah, 3.1 too.
Both of y'all got 3.1?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay. How much do y'all charge to get in your parties?
$10 and $15 for skip line. But a lot of people be paying the skip line because it be so long.
The lines be.
So y'all parties be lit.
I'm gonna have to come to one of these here parties now.
No, now, come on now.
What time
Can't
it
be having
start?
your old ass in these teenage parties.
First of all, we do media, so I'm just coming to get footage.
Yeah, okay.
I need to be in one of their auntie doll. That's right.
Auntie
Put
dog.
me in one of the pictures. I peep their Instagram. They getting likes. Let me get in the picture.
I mean, lying to your kid on that auntie dog.
Right. That's our auntie right now.
You know what we used to do to dolls when
Shut
you know
the hell
what
up,
little
De
boys
Niro.
do to dolls.
Pop the head right off.
It was like auntie dog, but I don't know.
No.
Had the legs fall.
Because first of all, when I go to my daughter's school, I still be catching. Okay? I don't want them. You gotta throw them back.
You telling on yourself.
I don't
Whose son you?
know who
And
baby.
this part-
Who baby that was? Right. Who baby that was? But anyway, back to the young fella. I'm coming to the party. Just know that.
Okay, we got one June 22nd. That's the next one.
What
Y'all
time?
gotta charge her.
You
Y'all gotta charge
me
her
3
grown
times.
price.
Yeah, you gotta give her the senior discount.
We just had a pool party. What? 2 weeks ago. It was our birthday. It was our birthday weekend.
Happy birthday.
It was great.
Gemini
Y'all just
and
turned
Gemini.
17?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Before we get
crazy.
you far and everything, how can they find your social media, website, stuff like that?
On Instagram, YDI.Twins, and our promotion page for our parties and stuff is YDI.It.
ENT, like YDI Entertainment.
Yeah.
So how do your parents feel about you guys?
They supported all the way. I mean, at first they wasn't really with the whole party thing, but we just had to show them like we could bring a crowd. You know what I'm saying? At first they was, I don't know about y'all putting all this money into these parties or whatever if y'all not gonna bring a crowd. At first we weren't bringing crowds, but you always gotta take L's. You know what I'm saying? When you see your vision
Right.
and everybody else don't see your vision, you just gotta keep pursuing your vision till everybody like, oh, this is what you were talking about.
Yeah, and we put most of pretty much all the money in for all the equipment, everything to set up the events. Like even when we bring special guests, that's all money that we've made from previous events, and just like we put a lot of money into it. And it's not even about what money we get back. It's just more of the fact like people don't really cater to what teens do. You see what I'm saying? And they don't cater to how teens have fun. And they just because nobody really understands like being a teen and what teens do for fun. So it's like you can only really get a fun teen experience from a teen who understands what's going on.
What's a fun teen experience? Because you're saying that like we ain't been teens.
No, it's not even that. It's just like
it's like it's a lot of older people running team things. Like a lot of the other promotion teams or whatever that we compete against. We bring 3-4 times as much kids as they have because it's like we know what teams
the music,
the music, everything. It's just like it's a different experience from a younger person's party. That's running the party versus an older person party that's running the party.
Because you can kind of understand. Even the people who's throwing the party, like, you can kind of understand us more than somebody who's older. So that's why I feel like more people show up to our events too.
What most of y'all following? It comes in social media, word of mouth.
Well, okay. This how basically how we have it is we have a whole bunch of promoters that's all on our side of town, and they scattered all around. Like we have some over in Fulton, but more in like the DeKalb area, and it's like 300, 350 promoters. Yeah, and
are they kids?
Yeah, they all our age. That's how the word gets spread out. They post it on their social media.
So your whole team is kid based.
Yeah.
Or teen based.
Teen based. Yeah.
What's the age? Like age range?
14. Well, about 14, 15 to 18.
No 13-year-old, no 12-year-old.
Nah.
That's a preteen.
I mean,
it's just like you want to like just how you don't want nobody younger than 21 in the club because people gonna be like, what are these young people doing?
Nah, they gonna be like if you can't drink.
I mean,
right.
But it's other clubs for younger kids to go to. And we don't like people be like we did allow them at one point, but then it just got to where they were getting too small, like too young. It was just like nobody want to dance on this little boy right here.
But as you get older, your crowd, I would hope that your crowd gets older.
Basically, we're already in the process of getting 18 and up. As soon as we turn 18, but it's more like we'll keep this also, you know what I'm saying? Put people in positions to where, because that's all we've basically been doing. Right. At first we were promoting, and then we put people in positions to promote. Then we were the head promoters at schools, and then we put other people in the head promoters to be schools. So basically all it is teaching people like what you can do, and then putting them in the same position, and basically then make the job easier on you. So
I'm gonna have to show my daughter this video.
Of course, as you're building your career and everything, you're gonna build a bigger following.
Oh yeah.
Where do you see selling out? What city? I mean international, but what city international would y'all like to just like, you know what? YDI's coming to this city and everything, and we've already sold out 3 weeks in advance.
Really, I mean, it's cool, going to different states and all that. But Atlanta right now is
popping.
Is the place
to
be.
This is the place.
You know what I'm saying? So for it to be like circled around, like even the artists that we bring, they live in Atlanta. So it's just like we just want to see what we can do in Atlanta because it's so much opportunity here that it's just endless. Like the possibilities are endless here. Then going out to California, I feel like you have more opportunities, especially with like hip hop culture and all that. It's like Atlanta's the spot for just expanding.
So you guys were at Rich Homie Quan's listening party. Are you guys going to do some work with him? And have you guys worked with any other celebrities?
Basically, we kind of fell out, not in a bad way, but his manager, we were trying to book him for an event or whatever, but he been booked up for a long time. But he said he gonna invite us to the studio one day just so. But I called him, he ain't answer. I'm not finna blow this man's phone up, you know what I'm saying? Right. Celebrities are celebrities, so it's just like, if we see each other again, we'll see each other again.
Yeah, and I mean, and the other thing
is he a celebrity?
He be at the chicken wing place on Camp Creek, just so y'all know.
I'm just saying that.
He's not an A-lister.
Right.
Yeah, he's not an A-lister, he's not an A-lister, but I'm just not the type of person that blows somebody's phone up.
Chicken wing
So
place.
with y'all,
Camp Creek.
Y'all
Right.
Artists, like mainstream artists, or
they're like
artists.
Basically they're local, not really local Atlanta, but like, you know what I'm saying, Atlanta artists. Like, we've had Gunna, he's blowing up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had Young Duty, Good Rich, Pablo Juan, Schoolie, and we're working on getting Lil Baby soon. So
now let me say this, cause this is
and
funny.
you'll
I'm
have them
listening
to come
him
to
talk.
your events, right?
The
So do y'all have? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The young fella I work with, he's 18, I think. He asked me if I was going to birthday bash. I said, I'm not going to do that. I said, who coming? He said, Young Dolph, Lil Baby, Lil Durk, all these little in the names. I said, I think I'm a little too old for that. So how do y'all go about selecting who you want to perform?
We basically like already know who everybody's listening to. It's basically just our budget. You know what I'm saying? Usually we book people on walkthroughs. Like they come through on a walkthrough and then they know, like, oh, I gotta perform in this. You know what I'm saying? Like it's too many people.
And it's basically we know what the teams want, and we might even like do a poll on Instagram or something to see who they will want to see next. You see what I'm saying? And then we also have 300 promoters, so we just ask them. Yeah. And I mean, we already know what's in and what's not in pretty much. Right. And we pretty much get the artist that's not mainstream, but have the potential to go mainstream. But it's like teens hear it first before anybody else knows about anything. It's like the teens are on it like that. So it's like they might be popping to teens and don't even know that they that popping to teens because they haven't even been to a teen event. They do clubs and they just they just bob their heads. But teens, they like
go crazy,
and that's kind of what we've been
crowd surfing.
Yeah.
Nah, they do the little dance where they kick their
You guys have
dance
the
the shoot.
Yeah.
We're not talking about that.
What?
So, what have any group part is it? Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's like
clubs is different. You know what I'm saying? For older people and young people, they don't have a whole lot of event places.
We got we book out warehouses because it's like event places. Like we pack out event places too hard. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like some people you can't even fit people into the event places. So we usually just book warehouses and just put stages in there, lights and stuff in there. So
I'm impressed.
I
ain't sweating or nothing.
I have a question. What is the biggest part of you did in the take home after you?
All right, so wait, you talking about take home as in like money?
Money, yeah. What's the biggest party you did? How many people and then how much did you make?
So we did Gunna, and like a week later, Gunna blew up, but he was already blown up or whatever. So it was like a good I say good like 1,200, 1,300 kids in there, and we made 10,000.
But even that one, like we were working with some people then. But they didn't put in the work that we put in for promotion. We brought the $10,000 worth of people, but we had to split it 3 ways with people that we weren't weren't putting in any effort, and it was just like we knew then, and that was the first event that we like
did with them, and that was the last event that we did with them because we noticed that we could do this by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like we can do all of this by ourselves. Even though we're young, it's like we're doing this, we're promoting, we're bringing this money, we're bringing this crowd by ourselves. Right. And now that we have the money to do it, we're gonna go crazy with it. So.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, the fact that y'all even want to make money, I can't even get my daughter to go to Steak and Shake and apply for no job.
But they doing something they love.
Yeah, that's the difference. Because I mean, I did Cookout, Zaxby's. I'm like, bro, I can't eat.
So y'all know when y'all go to college, that's gonna be a different level. Y'all already got y'all game plan for that?
What schools y'all going to?
Probably Georgia State. Our mom used to work at Georgia State, so I mean, it's just like whatever. But it's like,
yeah, I'm a proud dad of an alumni of Georgia State. Shout out to Kiana. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm proud.
For sure. But yeah, we already like in tune with some of the promoters there, so they just waiting on us to step our foot in Georgia State, and it's going crazy.
Wow, that's great.
So how was it working with the music?
I mean, it was cool. It was cool.
We didn't really talk to him like that, but like I mean, he seemed like a cool dude.
I gotta ask y'all this, because last time we asked somebody this, they started sweating, so I'm gonna try this with y'all and see what happens. What do you like to do for fun? Outside of this. Don't say this, because we know you like this.
I go to sweat.
I mean, I can't.
It's like, to me, like, I get, what's the word, like, kind of uncomfortable if I'm in a situation where I'm not making money at the time or not doing something to make money. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of like eats me up inside. Even if I'm kind of having fun, like it just eats me up inside.
So you
like,
can't play Xbox. What the kids play?
Oh no, you
PlayStation,
talking about Fortnite
Xbox.
and all
Yeah,
that?
I can't
Oh, we had an Xbox. We maybe 2K15. We may get on like once every 3 months type stuff.
Dang, it's some grown men that can't even stay. Right.
That's right.
Yeah, I need to teach a class for teens, a business class.
I mean, it's just like I feel uncomfortable when I'm not doing something that's like progressive. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's just like I feel comfortable knowing that I'm doing something. Like it's like when I'm sitting down chilling, I don't feel comfortable sitting down chilling.
Cause like when he's sitting down chilling, I'm like, bro, you making some moves. And when I'm sitting down chilling, you like, bro, come on, let's make some moves.
So y'all sister, you know what I'm saying? Y'all sister's a DJ. She been there for a while. Then y'all did it when y'all doing your own thing. But how did she feel about what y'all doing?
She cool with it. I mean, she been on tour and stuff, so
Did she at some of y'all parties?
Yeah, she was at one of our parties, but I mean, most of the time she too busy to be at our parties anyway. So.
Who is your sister? If you don't
I'm
mind
gonna ask that
asking?
question.
Her name is DJ Reese. I mean, you probably ain't really heard of her like that, but she just went on tour with Tink. I don't know if y'all heard of Tink.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of Tink. Yeah.
I mean, cause we all DJ, so
Right, that's what we asking.
Yeah.
we old school.
But they old school. I play all that. I play
Don't
young.
play on Mama.
I play
Play on
young
Mama.
nudie. Nah, I play all of it.
Scratching like an old man. Like,
I got to scratch it.
hey, he's sitting over here acting like that, looking at him like this one going crazy. This scratching. We got Auntie Doll over there, nigga. What's wrong with you?
I'm on the low today, y'all.
Once again, tell people they can find y'all on social media.
YDI.Twins and YDI.ent. YDI.ent. YDI Entertainment.
That's on everything?
Everything.
You got some little t-shirts or something.
Oh, we got t-shirts. We got bathing suits.
Yeah.
Bathing suits. Nah, just get Auntie Doll a t-shirt.
And just let them know about your upcoming projects.
Right now we working on something with Schoolie, and we about to start making music. So.
Oh.
Y'all do music too?
We ain't really like. But people been telling us, oh, y'all got the look for music, and I mean we got connections, but it's just like
we just waiting on our time.
Well, the twin thing works out for a lot of people. I mean, probably until y'all get 30 something. And then people gonna start looking at y'all like, y'all ain't gonna have no kids or nothing? You know, so.
So let me ask, have you guys ever thought about doing your own separate thing? Not right now, but further down the line?
Not really, because I mean, it's just like, if we did, it wouldn't have as much impact. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, why even do that if, you know what I mean? You know, it's a good look. So why stay away from that?
It's something you can capitalize on.
And we even though we're twins, we both have different types of personalities. So it's not like we just wear the same exact thing, or you know, like play that type of part of twins.
Well, y'all look different too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Who's the quiet one?
Some people say he the quiet one. Some people say I'm the quiet one.
It's just like if you know him, you gonna think I'm the quiet one. If you know me, you gonna think he the quiet one. Type
Y'all ever fight?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. We swinging on them all the time.
I mean, this over since birth. Oh, we fight.
You can ask anybody. I mean, like,
even on stage, like it'll be like, bro, where you play that song, bro? Hurry up, play this song. Like it's not nothing like, oh, we like mad at each other. It's just like it's hot, a lot of stuff going on. It's like people be looking at us like.
And really, the pressure is on us. You see what I'm saying? Pressure's on, and like everything that goes down at our events is everything that has to go either between me or him. So it's just a lot of pressure on me and him, like to make sure that everything's all right in the time span that it happens.
Alright, well, it's now 7:58 p.m. here at MTNG Radio. We'll be back in a minute. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's what we do. This is Drip Party Beat. Turn it up.